Hello everyone, this is Marjorie and welcome to my channel, Jetersblessings. In today's video, I'm participating in a crafting from my Easter basket challenge with hosts Kiki from Kiki DIYs and Jamie from SimpleRoots SimpleLiving. So what I've done is I've taken a 4x6 canvas from the Dollar Tree and gave it 2 good coats of the Waverly chalk paint and steel. And then I hand wrote in pencil Easter eggs. What I'm about to do is take these stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to spell out the words hunters needed. And I'm going to put it at the top of the sign for now just to make sure I've got everything lined out, spelled correctly, so I don't make any mistakes when I add it to where I want it placed on the sign. So once I have everything laid out and I know it's spelled correctly, then I just go in and line out all the letters nice, straight, and evenly. Then I go back in with this glass white marker from the Dollar Tree and I add in the text 25 cents per egg and inquire within, and then I also go over the words Easter egg as well. Now I just take this dowel from the Dollar Tree and I give it a good coat of my white chalk paint. And then what I'll end up doing is just taking my Gorilla hot glue and gluing it to the bottom of the sign, which will help me post the sign in my little decor piece. Now while I wait for the dowel to dry, I'm going to go back in with that same marker and draw some white lines to create a border on the sign. And then in addition to that, I take a wired little foliage, kind of like a, oh, I'm at a loss for words, guys, I'm sorry. But it's some little wired floral that I got from the Hobby Lobby. And what I'll do is I'll take it and wrap it all around my sign, and I'll wrap it around the dowel as well, just to make it look like a little vine has grown all up around the sign and gives it a little more character. So I didn't show you, but I did put a floral foam from the Dollar Tree in the top left corner, which I stuck my sign in. And then I'm adding the Dollar Tree moss all around the bottom of the tray. Now that wooden bunny was an unfinished piece from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago that I just took a buffalo scrapbooking paper from Hobby Lobby as well and just Mod Podged it on the bunny. And then I just took some twine and wrapped it around the bunny's neck and made a cute little bow. Now I've got some of these eggs, the burlap eggs, the buffalo check, and the white speckled eggs from Hobby Lobby. I got that a couple years ago too. It was on clearance along with the bunny. and I'm just spreading it around. And then here I go and get some of these rocks from the Dollar Tree, and I put it in the middle because I'm just creating a little path, little walkway. Now I had some plastic eggs that I ended up painting a couple of them that sage color, and then I also took some twine to the other one. And I'm just spreading all the eggs out in this little, I guess you could call it an egg patch. And then I go in to finish it off with these twine carrots from the Dollar Tree. And I think this comes out so cute. It came out the way I envisioned it. And I was so excited with it. I cannot wait for my grandson to come over this weekend and see it. I'm hoping he's going to love this piece. So in the next project, I take 2 of these Dollar Tree wood crates, and yes, I'm going to make a couple of faux books with them. I had seen some somewhere, and I thought they were so cute, and so it inspired me to do these. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to use the paint that I'm shaking up. I'm actually changing in my mind and going to use that sage paint. And I'm gonna paint one of the crates pretty much all in that beautiful sage color, except the middle planks on both sides I'm gonna use the chalk paint in white. And then for the second crate, I'm just gonna paint the entire thing with the white chalk paint. Now you guys, I love this sage color so much. It's so pretty. I think it goes great with the neutrals as just a little added touch of color, excuse me. I have really been contemplating, so I have painted the inside of my entire house myself except for one room, and that's my craft room, and I've been wanting to repaint it, and I think I want to make this color my accent wall. I just absolutely love it. I think it would be stunning. So if you would, tell me what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your take is on it. So now I just take some of this jute cord that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to glue the start of it on the inside of the crate and wrap it around a couple of times, and then I'll glue the other end of on the inside of the crate as well. So I'm just going to take my lighter and singe the ends of the jute cord just to make it nice and clean. And then I'm going to take some of that same jute cord and I'm going to tie a little simple bow. And then I'm going to grab some beads that I had got from Walmart, and I'm just going to add 2 beads to each end of the tails of the bow, and then I'll tie a knot underneath it. And then on one of the tails, what I am going to do is those little felt stickers of the carrots from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take and actually hot glue one of the tails onto the back of it, and then I'll take another one and hot glue it right on top. So I basically sandwiched one of the tails in between the two carrots. That way it's a nice clean finish no matter how you look at it. Now I tell you guys, I am really struggling to get this piece off. I don't know what I did differently with this end than with the other end. The other one came off so easy, and this one, it absolutely drove me crazy trying to get it off. And so I trim it up just a little bit because the carrots didn't line up exactly. But I trim it up a little bit just so you couldn't see the white backing, and it looks great. And then all I do is just hot glue the bow on top of what would be the book, the top book. And so now I'm taking one of these white glass markers and I'm going to write on the books, Happy Easter, y'all. So I'll write the happy on the top, and then I'll write y'all on the bottom, and I'll use the white glass marker for that. Now, don't do what I do, because this was the first time I ever used these markers. And yes, I used it in the project for this one, but I actually filmed this project before I filmed the other one. And so what I did is I was thinking it was just like a regular paint marker, and so I was shaking it up, and I went to go and kind of push on the tip, and it actually broke it. So it's a paint marker, it's just not like the other paint markers. So just letting you know so you don't make the same mistake. Thank goodness I had a backup, and so I was able to finish the project. But I really do like how these write. I think they write really good. And then here for the word Easter, I'm using the same type marker, just in silver, and so I go in and I write the word Easter in the middle plank. Now for this white one, I'm just going to use the same silver marker and write, He is risen. I do go back and add little dash marks at the ends of the letters just to give it a little bit more character. So now I just take the jute cord and wrap it around this this box just like I did the last one. So I'm basically doing the same process here as the last one, where I just take some more of that jute cord and I create a bow on it. And then I'm going to add some beads at the end, on the tails, excuse me. So this one, I'm going to add a little bit of different decor. I really thought I had a little cross because I wanted to do basically the same thing that I did with the carrot, and unfortunately I didn't have a small one that I thought I did. So I just take these square beads that I got from the same pack from the Walmart package of beads, and I just use those instead just to give it a little bit of a different look. And then all I do is the same thing. I just take and I glue the bow on top of the other jute cord. And that was pretty much it for the project. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by, taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Please check out the description box for the channel links and the playlist. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and a comment below. And you guys have a blessed day.